He's got a little bandage. He was on some IV fluids, but he's, he's back. He's not as chatty tonight as he normally is because he still doesn't feel well. He's been drinking a lot of water. But he's home. And he watched a movie with me. Yes, he did. We watched Jerusha Hess's Austenland. Now, Jerusha Hess is part of the duo that directed Napoleon Dynamite. And I believe this was her first film without... There we go. Gotta get the hair in there. This is her first film without her husband co-directing, although he did produce. And this was also produced by Stephenie Meyer. That's right, Stephenie Meyer, the writer of Twilight. Anyways, the film was alright. I haven't read the book, so I don't really know. There was parts of it where I thought it was hilarious and I laughed a lot. And then there were parts of it where I was like, what is this? So I don't know. This is one of those movies where it's just all over the place. But the casting is amazing. Kerry Russell's great as like a Spunky J Knight. And then Spunky Jane heroine, I guess, actually. But the real like MVPs of this movie are Brett McKenzie, who is always good, although it was really strange seeing him without like a unicorn sweatshirt, Jennifer Coolidge, who is doing her shtick, but her shtick is so funny that it's like, all right, fine, do your shtick over and over, just this time in Regency costumes. I'm down with it. And James Callis, who was doing his damnedest Terry Thomas impersonation, and it was so good. I was like, can you always do this? Like, please. Terry Thomas biopic starring him. Greenlight that. Hollywood. Or England. We need that. It was fun to watch. I want all the costumes. I actually was, and this is not shocking because I'm often duped by well-plotted films. I should figure these things out and where they're going to go ahead of time. I never do. So it has a nice twist at the end where I was like, aha! But again, I watched this on Stars Play, and I gotta tell you, I hate that player. It's a terrible player. Like, you can't go backwards if you're watching it, and maybe the cat meowed or something, and you want to go back. It won't let you. And I'm like, what kind of player doesn't let you skip around on the movie? Shitty Stars Play player, that's what. That said, Stars has on there, Stars Play, a ton of films directed by women, so I will be complaining about Stars for several months, probably. Also, it's the only way you can watch Outlander legally. So, I don't do illegal. Thank you very much. Mr. Rochester and I are gonna go to bed now. He's had a stressful weekend. He's a good kitty. You're a good kitty. Okay. Obviously, I named my cat Mr. Rochester, so I'm probably more of a Jane Eyre, Bronte sisters sort of girl. It's true. But I did rewatch Mansfield Park last night. I'm not gonna lie. I was stressed. I love that movie. You should watch that one. It's on Netflix. Okay. Anyways, this is 2013's Austenland, directed by Jerusha Hess. Stars Kerry Russell, and it's on Stars Play.